Hi students, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Vinod Kumar, Adjunct Professor in CUSAT Kochi. We have got a pentagonal pyramid, 25 mm side, 60 mm axis, standing on its base on HP. We have to draw its development, then we have to cut it by different cutting planes and show the differences or changes in the development. That's the task. I have drawn the plan and elevation of the pentagonal pyramid. I have kept one side of base parallel to VP. Nothing is mentioned in the question. I just preferred that so. ഒരു സൈഡ് വി പിക്ക് പാരലാക്കി വെച്ചു, അത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. എങ്ങനെ വേണമെങ്കിലും വെക്കാം. ഓക്കെ. I have drawn the plan and elevation XY. To draw the development, we need the true length of the slant edge. What is slant edge? Slant edge of a pyramid is a line connecting the apex to a corner of base. Since this is a pentagonal pyramid, there are 5 slant edges. OA, OB, OC, OD and OE are the slant edges. All of them same length. ഒരേ നീളമാണ്. OA-ക്കും OB-ക്കും OC-ക്കും OD-ക്കും OE-ക്കും ഒരേ length ആണ്. O dash A dash, O dash B dash, O dash C dash, O dash D dash and O dash E dash are the elevation, but none of them gives true length. അതെന്താണ് ഒന്നും ട്രൂ ലെങ്ത് അല്ലാത്തത്? ഒന്നും വി പിക്ക് പാരലൽ അല്ല, അത് കാരണം എലിവേഷനിൽ ട്രൂ ലെങ്ത് അല്ല. എച്ച് പിക്ക് പാരലൽ അല്ല, അത് കാരണം പ്ലാനിൽ ട്രൂ ലെങ്ത് അല്ല. None of the slant edges is parallel to VP to give true length in elevation. None of the slant edges is parallel to HP to give the true length in plan. None of them are true length either in the elevation or in the plan. What you have to do? You have to find the true length. How will you find the true length of a slant edge? Slant edge is a line. How will you find the true length of a line? Make the plan parallel to XY. Elevation is true length. Very simple. Draw a horizontal line through O. O as center, OA as radius. Draw an arc A1. O as center, OA as radius. O as center, OA as radius. Draw an arc. What do you get? A1. Project A1 to XY line. I get A1 dash. Join A1 dash to O dash. Join O1 dash to O dash to A1 dash. Sorry, join O dash to A1 dash. What is it? It's a true length. It's a true length of slant edge. Then take the true length of slant edge in your compass. Choose O anywhere. Choose O anywhere. Take the true length of slant edge in your compass and draw an arc. Take any starting point A and join it to O. Take the distance AB in your compass and A as center. Cut an arc B. Cut an arc C. D. E. And again A. Connect them. Connect them to O. What do you get? You get the development of lateral surface of the pyramid. Join AB by a straight line. Join BC by a straight line. Join CD by a straight line. DE and AE. Individual straight lines. This arc is actually not present. They must be very light. Those arcs are not present. Okay. Now, anywhere, draw a pentagon. What does it represent? It represents the base of the pyramid. This is C, so this is B. This is D, so this is E. And this is A. What you have got? You have got the development of the pyramid. Full. This is the lateral side, lateral development. This is the base. So, this is the full development of the pyramid. What is this? This is TL. TL of slant edge. OA equals TL of slant edge equals O dash A1 dash. Agreed? Now, this is cut by cutting planes. Where is the first cutting plane? Parallel to HP bisecting the axis. VT. How many slant edges does it cut? It cut all the 5 slant edges. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. We have discussed this problem in sectional solids. We have discussed this problem in sectional solids. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash and 5 dash. We have done this problem in sectional solids. We have projected the plan, completed the sectional plan. We have drawn discussed the details. We are not going there. We are coming to only development. Now, what does this cutting make in the development? That's the question. Okay, you have to darken the portion below the cutting plane. When you go there, these points have to be marked. Where is one? One is on OA. So this OA will have 1. Where is it? Can we directly take from here? No. Why? this O dash A dash is not true length, whereas this is true length. So you cannot directly take it. What do you do? Extend it and cut the true length 1 dash. Take O dash 1 dash and mark on all slant edges. Why all slant edges? Because the cutting plane is horizontal, and when you draw horizontal line through all these points, you get the same point 1 dash. So what you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Connect them by individual straight lines. What do you write here? You can write O1 equals, O2 equals, O3 equals, O4 equals, O5 equals what? What? O dash 1 dash from true length. O dash 1 dash from true length. Agreed? That's the first cutting plane, which is very simple. But when you come to the second cutting plane, I am erasing this. When you come to the second cutting plane, where is it? It is passing through the center of the axis, that is bisecting the axis. Bisecting the axis, making 40 degrees to HP. So what do? You have to draw the cutting plane in the elevation. Let me erase this. You have to draw the cutting plane in the elevation. The cutting plane has to pass through the center of the axis, and it also has to make 40 degrees to the XY line. 40 degrees. Where on does it cut? 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. You can drop them to get the plan. We are not interested. You have to go to development. None of them is on true length. So what you have to do? You have to draw horizontal lines to these points and get points on the true length. What is this? This is 1 dash, this is 5 dash, this is 2 dash, this is 4 dash, this is 3 dash. Take them and mark. Take O dash 1 dash and mark on OA 1. O dash 2 dash. 2, O dash 3 dash, 3, O dash 4 dash, 4, O dash 5 dash, 5, connect them, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 1. Agreed? What do you write? O1 equals O dash 1 dash, O2 equals O dash 2 dash, O3 equals O dash 3 dash, O4 equals O dash 4 dash, O5 equals O dash 5 dash from true length. Which is true length? This is true length. Agreed? This question is important. This has come in university exams in most of the universities. Okay, now coming to the third cutting plane. Where is the third cutting plane? Passing through the apex, making 75 degrees to HP. This is it. VT. How many slant edges does it cut? None. It does not cut any of the slant edges. It cut the base and the apex. Cut the base at 1 dash, apex at 2 dash, and base again at 3 dash. When you come to the plan, 1, 3, 2. In this case, you have to come to the plan and locate 1 and 3. In the elevation, you will not get them. Okay. Once you get the plan of 1 and 3, where is 1? 1 is on the way from A to B. A il ninnu B ilekku പോകുന്ന വഴി 1. A il ninnu B ilekku പോകുന്ന വഴി 1. A il ninnu B ilekku പോകുന്ന വഴി 1. Agreed? E il ninnu A ilekku പോകുന്ന വഴി 3. On the way from E to A, 3. On the way from E to A, 3. On the way from E to A, 3. 2 at the apex. 2. Connect. 1 to 2. 2 to 3. And 1 to 3. Agreed? 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 1 to 3. Which will be removed? This will be removed. That is the portion containing A will be removed. That is, this will be removed, therefore light. This will be removed, therefore light. And this will be removed, therefore light. The other remaining portion will be dark. Agreed? This is the third sub-question in pyramid. Now, instead of keeping the pyramid in this position, if you keep one side of the pyramid perpendicular to VP, you will get a tangent here parallel to XY line in the plan, and its elevation will be true length. There is no need of additionally finding out true length. Pentagonal pyramidന്റെ ഒരു ബേസ് സൈഡ് XYക്ക് പെർപെൻഡിക്കുലർ ആക്കി വെച്ചിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ എലിവേഷനിൽ ഒരു സ്ലാൻഡ് ട്രൂ ലെങ്ത് കിട്ടിയതിനെ അഡീഷണൽ ആയിട്ട് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യം ഉണ്ടാകില്ലായിരുന്നു. I hope you understand. This is development of surfaces 3. That is pyramid 1. Pyramid has got another video also which has got 2 more cutting planes. We will discuss it in the next video. Thank you.